Hello everybody, my name is AngelBiter. Welcome back to another Minecraft video on the MetalCraft server. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. I spent the night in my AFK fish farm to keep my area loaded. I made a kelp farm last night before I went to bed. And I'm hoping I've got a couple stacks of chicken and, you know, just all kinds of goodness. So we're going to go check on that real quick. And I'm going to get out of the village for this episode. I've spent a lot of time here doing building and stuff like that, and I think it's time we go do something else. I was thinking maybe a blaze farm. I found one not long ago. We need to go check out. But before I go jump down the well, I wanted to real quickly say that my original plan for doing a super smelter off through this wall and into this hill is kind of come to a screeching halt because my design for a super smelter is too tall for this area of the, well, hell, I can show you right here. See, I would have hoppers coming into that chest on this level here, and then there would be a furnace and another hopper. And there's the walkway we were on. So, yeah, it's not going to work, unfortunately. I will either have to come up with a new design or find somewhere else to put it. Kind of the story of... well, space constraints is one of the things that makes Minecraft fun, is trying to figure out how to do something in a different way. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, let's see how well the farms did on our AFK session. So here's the kelp farm over here. It's a very simple design. There are, unfortunately, there's 2 layers of water there. You can't really see very well. I'm sorry about that. But there's an observer up there. And whenever the kelp grows up in front of the observer, it fires off the piston, breaking the kelp. And then they float up, over, and then down and go off into our collection area. So, really simple design, and I'm very happy with it. Let's see here. Kelp is not much. Wow. Well, it is working. I guess my AFK spot was too far away to keep the redstone active. Well, that's unfortunate. I was expecting to have like 2 or 3 double chests full. Then that means that this probably... yeah, this didn't go up any at all either. But I did somehow get 3 stacks of chicken. Go figure. Well, this didn't require redstone, and okay. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to move my AFK spot closer to here if I want to keep this. Maybe I'll make a building up in the village for an AFK fisher. That might be kind of fun. But anyway, we're gonna move on from the village for today's episode. Let's head to the Nether, and I'm going to show you guys a Nether fortress I found. Which way are we going? We're going this way. And it's, I want to say about 100 blocks or so away. And it's pretty easy to get to. I dug out a tunnel. It wasn't that hard to get to. And there are Nether fortresses and blaze spawners closer to spawn. But they've already been claimed for the most part. This one's actually, I think, that way. You know, no, spawn is... where are we at? Which way? That's north. So spawn is back that way. So the Nether fortress I found would actually be down that way. But anyway, let's head on over there, and I will bring you guys back shortly. Alright, here is the Nether fortress. I laid out some torches on the floor to remind myself which direction I need to go to get to the spawner. And it is, whoops, come on, push the button, right over there. So, pretty easy to get to, not too far away. And the reason we're going to do this is the gold farm is going to break in the next update, so I'd like to have another option for XP. So Blaze put out, I think, 4 times the amount of XP as other mobs. Whoa, hey there, buddy. You just kind of snuck up on me. Hey, that's not cool. I don't have any potions. But anyway, yeah, we're going to do that today. And now that I said that out loud, I don't have any potions. I need to go and brew up some fire resist potions before I get started on this project. Hey, let go. So I'm going to do that, go get my building materials, and go... I built a blaze farm in my building test world. I'm going to go back and look at that to familiarize myself with it. And I will come back whenever I'm ready to get started on building this thing. Alright guys, I totally forgot about this right here. I have a wither skeleton head. Did I pick it up? I did, right there. We are going to make a banner pattern with this. Talent was kind enough to give me this when I helped him work on his skelly farm. So, whoops, where am I going? Actually, I don't... Yeah, right there. Skull Charge banner pattern. That is really cool. Oh, I should have done some prep work before we... I've seen really cool banners for wither skeletons using the Skull Charge. I'm going to go Google that real quick and head over to the loom, and we're going to make a really cool banner that we could take to our blaze farm. Sweet, check that out. Excellent. Doesn't look anything like a blaze, does it? Okay, I'll put a link to what I was trying to get to. It's the one that I found had 8 steps, and you can only use 7 in the game. So, yeah. All right. Well, okay. But we got a cool new banner pattern, so that's plus. All right, I'm gonna finish getting ready. Alright guys, we have got 90% of this done already. I'm very happy with how this is coming along. Let me show you what I've done so far, and then we'll come back down there. But this is the spawner is above that stone block. As the blaze spawn, they will fall. There will be pressure plates in front of these repeaters. As they fall on the pressure plates, they will get pushed down to the next level, all the way down to that one hole right here in the middle, which will drop them right here. This is going to be the killing chamber. I'll have something worked out there where you can hit them and they can't see you. But this is going to be... Hello, lag. There we go. That will prevent more from coming in while we're killing them. And then there's going to be a button here that will push this block forward against that and crush them. And once their hit points are down to where I can kill them with one hit of my sword, that's when this will back off. And then once they're dead, you open it back up and start letting more fall down. So, I had Talent come over here and help me out briefly. That's what this green is right here. This green, the spawner is no longer active. We are far enough away from it where it turns off. So we're going to have to stay within this area here, which I'll mark out. Maybe I'll just put some walls here so that anywhere you are at down here, it is active. But like I said, 90% done. I also did this stairwell right here, which I'll probably rip out and put some actual steps so you don't have to jump. And I'll come back around here at some point and pretty this up. But... oh, I forgot to lift this open. Yeah, right here is pretty cool, huh? But anyway, oh, and I fell. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and finish this project up, and maybe I'll at least get all the redstone in and get the get the blazes falling down, and then I'll worry about the decorating bit after that. But I don't know. I'm having fun. This is not the first time I've built one of these, but it's never gets boring. I love building in this game, and I'll build another one if somebody asks me to. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the redstone and get this thing operational, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Well, that was fun. Alright, we're going to have to... What is that effect I have? Oh, fire resistance. Yep, I'm an idiot. We are going to have to leave the nether so that they stop aggro before I can come back and do this again. Because they're just going to be all aggro on me and all shooty fire. So, yep, this ain't going to work until we can get them all de-aggroed. So I'm going to do that, and I'll come back. Well, I also don't have the timing sorted yet. We need to figure out if the timing is going to kill them or leave them with one hit. I might have nailed the timing on my first try. How about that? Alright, I'm going to get all this sorted, and I'll bring you right back. Well, this is weird. I've got 2 pieces of white wool missing. The string is still there, but the white wool is gone. And this house doesn't have any windows or any glass. I don't. Does that one have glass? Yeah, that one has glass. How very strange. Alright, guys, the finishing touches. I still don't think those look like blazes, but yeah, we're just going to go with it for now. So, we are done. I love this part right here. I had a half slab here. You might have seen it previously, I don't recall. But anytime I crouched, they could see me. So, which kind of defeats the purpose. So, I changed it out. That's okay. And as you can see, I've got a few blaze heads already. Maybe I'll stick those up here somewhere. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, open that back up so they can fall down. There we go. Awesome. I've got an enchanting set up here. Full 30 levels. So that's great. And obviously a little bit of storage. Now, all of this right here, all of the nether brick floor should be able to keep the spawner active, except for maybe, I think, that corner right there. But how much time am I actually going to spend over there in that corner, right? So I'm happy with this project. It was it's been a long time coming. It's something I've been needing to do for a while. It is a XP / blaze rod farm, and the blaze rods are going to be critical once I finally get the conundrum of my super smelter sorted. Oh, hello, alliteration there. But once I get that sorted out, this is going to be the fuel for my super smelter. It is basically the best fuel you can get. So I am I'm happy. Whoops, a little bit of lag there. Yeah, a little bit of lag there. I love that part right there. Alright, let him back in. Anyway, also, I think I might have mentioned already that with the 1.14.3 release coming out soon, that the zombie pigman farm that Talent built will no longer work. So this is going to be another option for XP here in the nether. Much better than the zombie farm that I've got back at base. But anyway, I am, as you can see, I've still got some cleanup to do, but this project is done. And I am super happy about that. So, my name is AngelBiter. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Alright guys, we need to make a quick addendum to this video. I had a problem. The blazes were glitching into the block that was being pushed to push them off. When they landed on the pressure plate and then got pushed off, they were glitching into that block. And since those blocks were glass, I ended up, the blaze wouldn't die. It would just sit there on the pressure plate with the block extended and nothing would happen. So I changed all that white glass to concrete, just a solid block. And now when they glitch into the block, they suffocate and die, releasing the pressure plate instead of sitting there being there. Because what was happening was this pressure plate right here was actually bud powering that piston. So whenever I did that, it wouldn't retract because that blaze was sitting there caught inside that. It was silly. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that there is no longer, right there. There's no longer white glass. There's now orange concrete up there. But it could be any block. But anyway, thanks for watching.